about online tools and software. Web-based application or software programs that serve specific purposes such as analysis, simulation, collaboration, or research management. So, tanan naman kita, di ba, nakabayo na on-site online tools and software. So, just take example diha. Dapat masabtan yun. So, we have an example of online tools and software. Canva, ang Google Workspace. So, sa karon na generation or kuman na mga kuan, ang mga trabaho na to, like paghimo ng mga PPT or diyon ganing work na para mas madali trabahoon. Diyon ni ato online tools and software.
Para sa training.
Yes, nga na. So, number 9, social media platforms. These platforms can valuable for networking, assisting, export insights, and staying update on current events. So, makita na mga video ato example kung unsay social media platforms ang ginagamit nato every day or sa ato. Oo. So, next. So, ako na example sa social media, we have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. So, iba yun naman, kilala naman kita sa ila, di ba? So, number 10, online communities and forums. Platforms or websites where individuals with similar interests or expertise gather to discuss and exchange information. So, ang online communities and forums, ginagamit ini si Japag John ganit para sa una nag-pandemic sa una. So ang online communities and forums John ginagamit John sila tungod sa dili ganit. Diba sa una is COVID man dili ta ganit makaano sa school. So amo John ang ginagamit para sa online class or mag-meeting diha ang mga lectures. Nga na. So, next. So, ako sa ng examples of online communities forum. LinkedIn groups, Zoom meeting app, and Messenger. So, there is a class sa ako topic, which is tips for checking the reliability of online sources. Yan na ako pa. So, second topic namin ini which is tips for checking the reliability of resources. So, in today's digital world, we're bombarded with information from all ideas. It's easy to get lost and see facts and fiction. But how can we tell what's trustworthy and what's not? So that's what we're exploring today. So next. So our introduction, in today's digital world, we're drowning in information, but how do we separate fact from fiction? This practical strategies to critically evaluate online sources and ensure you're using reliable information. Next. So the objectives. First, identify key indicators or reliable sources. So this presentation will give you some practical strategies to critically evaluate online sources and ensure you're using reliable information. So second, apply systematic approach to inform evaluation. So, and third, distinguish objective from biased information. So, our goals are simple. First, to learn to identify the signs of reliable sources. Second, we learn a step-by-step approach to checking information. And last, we learn how to spot biased information and tell it apart from unbiased object facts. So first, source evaluation. Deep So ang source evaluation daw is simply checking how trustworthy a source of information is. You look at who wrote it and where it came from, kung ini ba na information is kasaligan ba or ini na information legit ba? Oo. So, example. So, diyan ang example. You're searching the health benefits of blueberries. So, on the website of Mayo Clinic, so ang Mayo Clinic is kuan John Ibalik, John well-known gani na Mayo na clinic. Mayo Clinic is much better source than a random blog post. On a website you've never heard of. So the doctor expertise and the Mayo Clinic's reputation make it a more reliable source. So haman kita mo to sa atong imong nakita na blog, website nga waya ka kahibayo or waya ka way imo John sure na diyon na information na imo nakita sa ida blog is legit or masaligan. Or dito ka mo tuo sa J kuan na Mayo Clinic is John Dr. Gujud amoy nag-expertise na ang blueberries is isa ka kuan matod ba joy na John blueberries is ija gi vlog na daon na kuan is makatambay sa daon na sakit. So haman ka mo to di ba sa mas legit or mas masaligan. So number 2, peer review. Explanation of the peer review process is significant in academic and scientific context. So, ang peer review daw is like having your work checked by other experts before it's shared with everyone. So, ato naman yung ako na for example, scientific paper is published in a scientific journal. Other scientists who are expert in the same area read it carefully to check if the research is good and the conscious are correct. This called peer review. So, di ba sa ato research is di ba sa research gadud is magpa-check pa man kita sa expert at sir nato i-expose or oo, John, mato pa i-establish ganit. Di ba moagi pa man kita sa mga expert na dapat ipa-check ani diyon na research kung sakto na ba or magpakuan. So ako diyon tawag ng peer review. So next, we have domain and URL analysis. Detailed examination of domain suffixes and warning sign in URL. So, domain and URL analysis, when you're checking a website for reliable information, look at the website address URL. So, meron kita ulit URL, no?
Yes.
URL means Uniform Resource Locator. It's website address to type in your browser to go to a specific website or page on the internet. So for example, para maibawan nato kung ano ang URL analysis is kuan. For example, www.example.com. Amo dyan ang tinawag na URL. So, ang website daw na nag-ending of go means government. Edu means education. Or URG, non-profit organization, are usually more trustworthy. Amo ko na dyan ang mas masaliga na mga website ang nag-end ng gov, san edu or ORG, non-profit or organization. So, ako dyan sila mas usually trustworthy than those ending .com. Kaya mag-ending, kasagaran mag-ending ng .com is murag dili halos kasaligan nimo kung diyon ba na website or murag duda pa ganit kung ang ending daw ng kuan is .com ra. Means .com commercial because they're often subject to more quality control, also be cautious of URLs that look strange or unusual. They might not be trustworthy sources. So nasabtan na ang balik. Nasabtan na ang source evaluation, peer review, domain and URL analysis.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Next, please. So, number 4, content quality assessment. Content quality assessment emphasis or grammar, spelling, factual accuracy, logical arguments, and presence of supporting evidence. So, ang content quality assessment daw, when you're evaluating information, check if it's well written or good grammar and spelling, accurate, facts, and are correct, makes sense, and provides proof to support its claims. If these are missing or weak, the information might not be trustworthy. For example, check 3 different news outlets to see if they report the same facts about a news story. So, imagine daw, you hear a news story about a big event. To make sure the information is true, you can check 3 different news sources like ABS-CBN, GMA, or asa pa man ang mga sources na ato masaligan. Na dapat adto na tuyo ka resources na imo gilantaw para makahibayon ko jud na masaligan daw na information is pareha ang paghatag na information about sa imong pagkuan na information. Sabtan. So next reporter we have so Monter